This Sneako situation just got insane.
I stopped talking to him years ago because I knew he was doing drugs. I knew he was gay. I knew he was going to be some.
This is really bad for Andrew Tate. He's just throwing him under the bus. It's completely bad. Look, man, you shouldn't do this. And you are also a mature man. But how the hell did he turn out like this?
Massive day for the unemployed. Tate and Sneako are beefing, and then Tate called Sneako gay?
A few years ago, there was a streamer, I think everybody knows who I'm talking about, who was obsessed with me. If I got a girl's number on Fresh and Fit, he tried to do the same thing. Every single thing I did, he copied verbatim. He tried to be me.
I used to watch Sneako when he used to stream, and this guy also, when he was at his peak. Which is really sad that we made him go up like this. And now he's selling him out. He's trying to throw him under the bus. He's trying to show the world that he's something bad. When Sneako literally is giving free educational stuff, educating generations, keeping them away from all the bullshit that's happening. I need to defend Sneako also. He's only talking about Islam, defending Islam, and defending what's happening with the Middle East, the war. Never copied him. Watched him stream by stream, highlights, everything. He was still himself, trying to create his own vlogs, especially when they gave him his YouTube channel back, Sneako.
And that turned out to be a homosexual obsession.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no.
He started telling me that he had this cuck thing that was exposed. He had this big cuck scandal, and he asked me what.
Very weak when you, it's very, very weak when you attack him like this, man. Even if he did something wrong previously in his life, you shouldn't attack him like this. That's completely wrong. I swear he's a 38 years old, 39. I forgot how old is he. And you're using such points to attack Sneako. This is really bad. A new law.
What I think about cucking and if it's normal to explore your sexuality and if I've ever tried it. And I said, look, I'm older than you, bro, and I've never tried that. I don't think that's normal.
Tate and Sneako in Big 2026. The only country that still cares about these guys is Pakistan. I'm sorry. Like 98% of their audience is from there. Anyway.
Even if you want to make fun of Pakistan or the people who think alike, still it's very weak argument, a very bad look for Andrew Tate that he's attacking him like this. He's not even using logic. It's emotional now, literally.
Anyway, now that we've established that, what happened to these guys? Why are they beefing?
And then he started saying, isn't it normal just to try new things? Don't you think it's normal to be curious? How do you know if you're really gay?
And this is the thing about the other channels also, or other creators. They're still comparing them next to each other. When Sneako showed 2-3 years back that he entered Islam, he reverted to Islam, he started his own path, new ideas, and he's doing well.
Everything.
I know what he's going to bring up. I already know what the tactic is to be. These people are easy to read. I didn't want to address it on stream. I'm going to address it before it happens. Maybe people will clip it up. What he's going to do, he's going to bring up clips from a podcast from like 5-6 years ago where I was a stand-up comedian at the time, and we were joking, and on streams joking, but like...
Bro think he Joe Rogan. Find the clip, Jamie.
But like when I was like 14, I thought I was...
and listen to him. He sounds like a child over here. Even if he did something, he overcame this. He started a new life. He's following Islam strictly, even if he's doing some small mistakes, but he's getting support from the community. I'm not here trying to defend him because he's a Muslim or something, but he showed the change. He showed us that he improved, and he's trying to educate people. It's really something good that Sneako is doing. I did not see it for the past 6 months, maybe a year. I did not see anything bad coming out from him.
I was gay. I watched gay porn.
Anything bad? I mean, sometimes he goes off about the Jews maybe, and I do support that actually, but still I don't like it being public. This is the thing. Whatever you believe in, keep it private, okay? But maybe because of the content, because of the clips. But I think he's learning from his lesson also now. Maybe he's bringing them up little by little, like during his streams. But still, it's not like before. Not like what happened with that song in the club also.
Going around where people pretend that there's these, like they say that you did gay porn. Most of those pictures are fake. The other ones, I was 17, and there are leaked photos that I sent to a girl that leaked online.
To be fair, the AI photos were crazy.
Since then, he has mentioned me every single day in every single stream he does. Andrew Tate wore a gambling t-shirt.
Never happened. Never happened. Or maybe when he tried to diss you because you were you sold also your case when you said that you wanted to escape the matrix, and now you are part of the matrix. Actually, you are the one stuck in the matrix now. You sold yourself to gambling. You sold yourself to others. I can't mention the names now. I don't want to include any Middle Eastern names also.
Andrew Tate drove a car. Andrew Tate drunk coffee. Andrew Tate this. Andrew Tate that. He is obsessed with me. And if you see the way he talks about me, you can see in his eyes. It's not because he is morally superior. It's not because he just wants clicks. It's a
He won. I swear he won. You can't even argue this. And look at the bullshit over here. A homosexual.
sexual rage, which is
Look at how he's attacking him. These weak points, they don't form an argument. They don't show you as a winning side.
suppressed.
I can see why they call him the top G now.
Guys, watch him do it and look in his eyes while he does it. It is a suppressed homosexual rage. He is enraged.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think he just looks depressed. Look what you did.
And yeah, he's only trying to insult him.
Now he's Muslim LARPing. He's Islam LARPing. Constant.
What about you, bro? No, seriously, what about you? Just because you did not maybe drink, I'm not sure if he drank again on stream, for example, or in videos, and maybe he's doing it privately, but he's not LARPing because he's actually practicing what he's learning also, what he's teaching others, what he's showing. No one wears dish dash or whatever he's wearing. I don't know what do they call it. Sneako, talking about Sneako. I'm not sure what he's wearing exactly, but that thing, no one wears it. And then he starts speaking about Quran and Islam, and then he opens educational content. I'm not watching his streams anymore, Sneako, but when I opened the stream, he was watching some Muslim movie, 2-3 hours movie. I don't even know what movie is that, but he was watching it. He was commenting on that, and then he brought Quran in, and then he's bringing this other Chinese professor speaking about what's happening, this religious war that's happening now in the Middle East.
Constantly LARPing about Islam while being gay in private and taking drugs in private, as opposed to me, who keeps my faith private and my internet. He keeps his faith on the internet, and in his private life is completely haram. So we can discuss.
It can be. I can't see. We can't say that Andrew Tate now sold also the Islamic case, or sold what he said that he will become. But still, you are not being a good example online, especially when you say that you're dealing now with people from Israel as your support team, tech team. Not only that, what you're preaching now also, and how bad you're trying to insult Sneako. It's completely bad. You shouldn't do this.
Which one of us is the real Muslim if we want to have that conversation.
Well,
And then the gambling case also, I did not look into that, but they said that he took a gambling contract. And they're back now. It's not like before. I don't know about his website, if he's doing the sales again, similar sales or not.
while Sneako might accidentally chomp on some pork ribs or like drink some Red Bull during Ramadan, he's still undeniably a better Muslim than Tate.
Buy more! Buy more! Buy more!
The fall off is unbelievable.
Yeah, the follows, exactly.
You are bitch, they have more money than you, they are more successful. And that must have been the wind.
What he might even do is go further and talk about people in my personal life, which is completely crossed the line. And it's time and time again, it's the people that are closest to you that you've defended the most. People that I
Yeah, this is one mistake that he did actually. He's defending all of them, whereas they sold him. Even Myron, I'm really disappointed. Myron himself, the last I checked when they were talking about all of this BS that was happening in the club, even Myron was defending Tate. He told me he did this and that, and he's trying to protect himself, his name, blah, blah, blah. And then this guy was left alone. Sneako was literally left alone.
I've went to back and forth.
If he did not have the Muslim community backing him up It's not that much public, but still he's getting the support from the community. The videos that he's doing throughout Ramadan. If he doesn't have the support, this guy would turn into a depressed human being. He would not even continue maybe streaming.
This was the Moist Critical is because I was defending people that I thought were my friends.
I mean, speaks for itself, doesn't it? I don't know. I feel like Sneako's a bit naive and too trusting because, bruh, I don't think Tate ever considered him a friend.
Tate, I went.
You shouldn't. This guy is old now. He's like maybe 38, as I said. You shouldn't even consider him now. He was at his peak 2 years ago when he got jailed. And now he's done. I don't even want to look again at his website. I don't want to do anything with him. He gave his knowledge. He actually gave some good advices before when he was riding the trend. But now it's done. We don't need him. If you are actually practicing your Islam privately, then continue practicing privately. No one wants you online. Try grabbing the attention another way. I will not view him as what I viewed him earlier, 2 years, 3 years ago, when he was jailed and he was fighting actually for men, for the communities, for what he stood for. Now he sold it all away. He's talking now only bullshit, attacking other streamers and gambling.
I probably got banned and my reputation changed forever.
I don't know. In the circles I run at, destroying your own reputation for another man could be seen as gay, but I digress.
I'm gay.
Andrew Tate says no issue, shakes my hand, and wants to do a video with me in New York. Then the club thing happens. It goes and tries to throw me under the bus to ruin my character. To try to.
They destroyed him. They were like, shit, let's only just throw Sneako out. He's an easy target. Let's all cover ourselves, protect ourselves with Sneako. Human shield. Completely bad, man. Seriously, if anyone understands this, Sneako is in the right. Even when you want to tell me that Sneako is not that much perfect also, but still, out of all of this, Sneako did his job properly. He did the right thing. He defended himself properly. And most importantly, he got away from them because he trusted them, as he said. And now they sold him. They sold him out.
Ruin my career. No, and don't. I see people in the chat. You don't stoop to their level.
And you know, this ain't my fight. I don't really give a in what happens. I don't gotta pick between the lion or the tiger. I'm the hyena in the corner waiting for the prize. $40 to pay my bills.
And of course, this is happening, one, when I'm very critical of the war in Iran, and two, because I recently blew up a lot. The Jang streams are getting a lot of popularity because I'm bringing a lot of people on, and I'm starting to make a real difference.
That's actually very good also. This is what I was talking about,
You
actually.
hear that, Irad? You're saved. Sneako has arrived. Sneako, stop making a difference. I just put $5,000 into Raytheon stock so they can make more bills.
He's trying to make a joke, this guy, but still, no. He's actually doing a difference. You can open his kick streams and check what he's doing. He's actually doing something good to the community and to other people.
Souls.
And when I realized he was coming on to me, I thought the best thing I can do is just not talk to him anymore. Because I don't like this gossip girl stuff. I don't want to be a drama merchant like he is. My brand isn't sitting online and constantly insulting other people like his is.
Dude, this is like kindergarten level manipulation tactic.
This is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, exactly. It's completely wrong. This is what I said. Man, I'm completely shocked that Andrew Tate is speaking in such a way.
Not gonna do that, but I would never throw Sneako under the bus. Proceeds to throw him under the bus. I hate
Yeah,
this gossip
that's-
girl stuff. XOXO proceeds to gossip about him for like 3 minutes straight.
Snake, idiot, guilty, he's done. I'm broke. F you, she cheated. It's over. Broke. Loser. Best of luck to you, man.
Thank you, and I mean, he is not wrong. We do have some suspicious thumbnails. Not gonna lie, I think this one's my favorite.
I'm not gossip girl. I'm not here to insult anyone. I have no personal vendetta against anybody. I'm not mad at anyone who's ever insulted me. I'm just a guy.
Is he really that guy, pal?
I've known he's gay forever, and I didn't care. He came on to me. It was weird. It's going to come out what he's really been up to. You're going to see he's not a pinnacle of Islam. He's not a pinnacle of morality. He's very far from it.
Dude, how retarded do you have to be to think that Sneako is the pinnacle of morality? To be fair, Sneako himself probably doesn't even think that anyway.
I don't like saying this. I feel uncomfortable making this video. I wanted all of this to go away.
Is he convincing us or himself?
He's never respected like I am. He'll never achieve the heights of fame that I achieve. He'll never surpass me in any realm, no matter what.
This video isn't really coming out of power. It's almost...
He will surprise you, man. He will surprise you easily. Now, what you're doing is completely wrong. What you did is completely wrong. You threw him under the bus. You lost the case. I don't think you have any supporters anymore. This is the thing. I'm not sure who's even supporting him anymore.
It's coming out of fear. It seems like he's threatened by Sneako. Is it just me? Am I reading too far into this?
No, yeah, exactly. True.
Look at the stream charts, and Sneako had a very big stream on the 10th.
Whenever I start to rise like this is when all the vultures, leeches, clout chasers, and 7K influencers flock in to try to destroy me. It's happened today. I've seen it from all the same usual suspects.
I didn't want to make this video. I'm only making it because it's all coming to light now, and I want everybody to see that once again, Tate was right.
Oh, you are top G, my friend. Top G.
They think you're stupid. You turn yourself into a clown. What are you gonna do now? Content? What are you gonna do? Fight? Do a boxing match? Boxing with Chase DeMore? What else are you gonna do? Politics? You get everything wrong. You say you don't read. How are you going to talk about geopolitics when you say that reading is gay?
Reading books is a very cheap way to, I guess, entertain. I wouldn't call it entertainment because my brain is far too advanced. I'm too smart to read. I'm not going to sit there and go, smart people read. No. I need action. I need constant chaos in my life to feel content. I need to be driving a supercar and fighting.
10 years out, 4 years old.
Clearly he's rage baiting, because in this world of constant stimulation, reading's probably the best thing you can do to unplug from the Matrix, ironically.
You can't do content. You can't do politics. Red pill's over. Now what?
Yeah,
That's why you're
exactly.
making this.
Exactly, and it all boils down to Red Pill. Now, I'm not with Red Pill actually. It should be over, but there's still these small points that we need to attack feminists with. This thing about feminism, we need to also get rid of feminism. We need the modest woman to rise again, with the help, of course, of wise men, not Andrew Tate. But still, what he's saying is correct, yeah. I'm not sure where Red Pill stands in this war between men and women, but I'm against it also. I'm against Red Pill, I'm against what Myron says. Rational Male, what he says also, half of what he says, I'm against it. I saw his podcast. I think he even got banned a few days ago on YouTube or demonetized. But the point is that there is no place for Andrew Tate. This is what I said earlier also. There is no place for him anymore. His school, or I don't know what the hell is running now, also failed. What will you do next? And you are not getting the attention. The kids that follow Sneako will not go and backstab him and follow you. When you start insulting him like a kid, what you're doing is literally childish.
Video. It's your last attempt at trying to get some sort of clout from whatever the situation is. The reality is you are so far removed from what people care about and what matters that you're doing this video at a time of war and during Ramadan when literally nobody cares anymore.
Yeah, I feel like he's disconnected too, because most people I know don't care about the war or about Ramadan.
Tristan,
Yeah, a little bit disconnected, obviously, but still, he got the point. This is what he's trying to mention. This guy is going against them both. But still, I see Sneako as a winner over here.
Tate said that word for word. Andrew's brother went on that Mark Shapiro podcast and said, my tech team's in Israel. They could pull the plug on my business at any moment. That's why you folded. They own you.
That being said, I still think Tate is leagues more calculated than Sneako. He's playing chess while Sneako's playing checkers with his heart on his sleeve. Andrew Tate is an actor. He wears a mask.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
But if you have that information, put it out there. What do you think I'm afraid of?
I stopped talking to him years ago because I knew he was doing drugs. I knew he was gay. I knew he was going to BDSM clubs and doing all this kind of weird shit. I didn't want to be hanging around with some little fruity
Pro dropped the hard R like Juice WRLD in Bandit.
I ain't hanging around with this guy who's going to...
And this guy went only... it's not only about the hard R. It's not only about the hard M. Why is Andrew... This is the thing I'm not understanding. Why is Andrew Tate attacking him like this? What will you gain from this? You looked weak. You're looking very weak now. People will take this and will start making memes about you. They will make jokes about you, fun of you. It's completely a bad look for you, Andrew. I swear, he lost it.
Clubs in New York getting tied up by dudes and asking, I'm not doing it. So, here's the truth. That's the reason. I'm not going to talk on this again. He's going to tweet about me and talk about it for the next 200 years, and you're going to see the rage in his eyes, the suppressed homosexuality.
And the crazy thing is,
He's not talking.
not entirely wrong. Sneako already made 2 response videos, bro. At the end of
Yeah, of course, response. He has the right to respond. I'm not, once again, I'm not trying also to defend Sneako, but he has the right at least to respond. This is some content farming maybe also, but open his X. We were on his X now, right? It took me 3 days to see the last video that he posted about Andrew Tate. If I'm not wrong, look at this. He pinned this over here, forget about it, 4 hours, and then go down. It's all the Jiang. Clav with this guy, some New York, I forgot what he wanted over here. Governor or something. No Tate. Although this can fit Tate, that he's a top G now, he can act like him. No Tate. Debating Myron and his brother. I don't know what the hell he was doing over here, including Shia. Over here, March 10, Sneako reposted. That's it. 3 days ago. He needs to defend himself. He went on big podcast. The Zionist podcast over here. They're trying to help him. And most probably, he connected him to the people that he's saying is moving his accounts now. They defended him. They're trying to protect him. That's it. No other reposts. Come on, seriously, guys.
day is the end of
They're still demonizing, sorry is the word. Demonizing Sneako. Although he's playing safe in his own lane now. Islam. Maybe because he's trying to promote more Islam, they're going against him. But walking going through his own lane. He's not disturbing anyone. He's only getting the education from the professor. At the moment, only I don't know what will happen in the future, of course. He's talking about the political situation, where he's defending it actually. He's not trying to be on two sides. He's only trying to protect, he's not trying to protect only one side. And that's it. And this guy came onto him, right? He did the video.
the day, and honestly, I don't even think there's a winner in this situation. It's kind of pathetic.
So,
unfortunately, we ran out of time for this video.